Hi everyone, it's Cassie from Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. I'm going to take you through an ordinary workshop today. It's day 425 of doing this, and I still find it's quite an interesting thing to do. So you need a pen and paper, something to write things down, and I'd like to make just this very short list of these words that I say. The first thing is, would you write down an action? The second is a plant. The third is a taste, and the fourth is somewhere you've never been. Okay, so it's an action, a plant, a taste, and somewhere you've never been. And by the side of each one of these, I'd like you to think of whatever comes into your mind when you think of that. So whatever action, just write that word or phrase down. Same for plant, same for the taste, and same for the place, which of course can be real or imaginary. Some of these you might want to write a little bit more for, but basically that's it. So you start off with four things, I suppose, basically. They're not even necessarily ideas. And depending on how you want to write, the idea is to try and include all four of them in a poem. Now, poems can be take any form you want. They can rhyme all the way through, they can be funny, they can be long, they can be extremely short, like the haiku with its 17 syllables. And of course they also exist in prose form as well, which is even more challenging in some ways. So I suggest that the best thing to do in doing this is to have a little think and then to start writing. To take you through the process I went through, my words were walking or thinking. I wasn't sure about the action. The plant was a very ancient tree, an ancient pine tree. The taste was peanut butter, and somewhere that I'd never been was Nebraska. And I only managed to get 3 in, but I was quite pleased with the poem, which is a bit of a strange one. And I was just to give you the context of writing it, it was a particularly grey and rainy day, and I hadn't been out anywhere, and I was thinking of where I'd like to go. And so the poem, in a way, took the shape of a dream, and I wanted to get some sort of description of somewhere I'd never been but could imagine. And that's what happened. I think that these work best when you do them very quickly and don't spend too long thinking about them. That in essence, is the wildness of wild writing, I think. So anyway, this poem is called You Can Think Yourself Anywhere. Try hard enough, and you can think yourself anywhere. Wake up, put on cracked old boots, dress for walking, soft torn shirt, his jacket, the one he loved. Out through that door in your mind, you'll stride, wide. Wheat plains, high skies, the bevel of earth, wide you stride. Bruce Springsteen plays across your brows, saxophone somehow brings you to now. You are in Nebraska. Disappearing down a dry dirt road, going to meet maybe no one, just the horizon. See that ancient tree, twisted tree, older than the pyramids, Methuselah they call her. Mighty strange on these here plains to see. But her shade is gossamer, full of lambent light. Sleep, sleep now, under blue dark branches, beneath the starriest indigo sky. That's my poem about the power of thinking, I think. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment and to share, and I will be back in a few days to do a very different sort of workshop, but until then, you take good care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.